You're going live. Do-do-do-do-do. Greetings, everyone, and this is Elizabeth, and over there next door today is Deborah. We're here with Two Crafty Girls session, where we just craft and chat, and I think we're working on our journals today. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yep. So hopefully we're going live, because...
Yeah, we're on YouTube.
That's a plus. Question is, can we hear us on YouTube? Which I will go do a sound checky check. There's Kim in Alaska. YouTube. Sound check. Check. Nope, wrong one. What is going on?
Hi Pam, hi Debbie, hi Kim.
Okay, why can't... I don't know what I'm doing. PJB says, I can hear you.
Can you hear me okay today? Hi Mary. Carl.
See, I heard that.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, I actually hear you in there, so that's a plus.
You're coming, Carl. Come on, let's
All right.
Today.
I was in the midst of cleaning and putting away and playing. But hi, I'm gonna turn off of this viewy view so that we can not that one, this one. Haha. Gonna adjust the screen a little bit. Not that one. Where is the zoom? Let's move the zoom just a wee bit. Oh my goodness. Okay, lock you. Can I move the zoom now? Why won't it let me move the zoom? Lock, unlock. Oh my goodness. What's going on? Sorry guys, I'm trying to make the screen bigger and it says that it's not locked, but it's not allowing me to adjust any part of it. Please hold. Please hold. Remove. Yes. We will be back shortly. So don't go nowhere. Now we're in there, but it made it so big. See, we want to make sure we don't lose any of that. We can scooch that over just a hair. And then I think... Okay, I think I got it, you guys. Sorry about that. Talks amongst yourselves. Was the journal in good shape? Deborah, was the journal in good shape when it arrived?
Yes, it was in perfect shape. Yep. Nothing was wrong.
That's
you could have you used more packaging tape, so I could struggle more.
Votes for more struggles. Well, at least you know they didn't get into it.
Oh no, it was in very good form.
Pam's got a delay. Okay, let me get back to saying hellos, because Deborah said hello, but I did not. Kim in Alaska, hello. Debbie J from Debbie J's Crafting Corner. PJB Stamper, hello. Mary Alice, how are you, lovely lady? And Ms. Lisa Acker just popped in. Yay. I hope you guys don't mind. I need to put my stencils away. I was in the midst of putting things away. I was chatting with Deborah beforehand. And I looked at the clock and was like, oh, it's almost 7 o'clock. And I had to go to the restroom. And so I didn't get these put away. So I hope you don't mind. I'm going to put them away now. Put it away now. You want to talk about, let me see if I can do this without having issues. Nope, I need you to minimize. Where's my I'm really upset with this. Where is my minimize? Okay, there we are. Okay. Then there's this, which I can close. Then there's this. And then I want to spotlight you. Haha, look it. Oh, why don't you tell us a little bit about what's going on in your journal?
Okay, so I recently purchased this. This is Visible Image. I love their stuff because they're grungy too. This one's called If Not Now, Then When. So this one's nice. And then I also have this one, but I don't think I was thinking about using the tiny light bulb.
Oh, it's so cute.
That's still a maybe.
Yeah, if you stamped it kind of light in the background and then do a light yellow like it's shining in the background, that would be fun. And
then I have chipboard gears on my desk over here to the right. And then I'm also this is what I loved about Tim Holtz and other companies making big dies, because this is made of chipboard. I mean, it cuts like butter. It's awesome. So this clock, I'm pondering it as well. And if I don't use it now, oh well, I'll use it. I'm sure I will use it next time.
Right. Some good pieces.
So I've got all these gears, and yeah. And I mean, you can still, I mean, you don't have to use the whole gear. You can just cut them in half, do whatever you need to do.
Yeah.
But, because then Tim Holtz has these as well. This is Timekeeper. So that's a thin die, right?
Yeah, you need to cut me a couple of those. That's pretty.
And then,
placing orders today.
Yeah, I have, or rather, Tim Holtz has a set with a whole bunch of dies. And I don't know where it is. And I don't know why I don't know where it is, because it should be where I look for it.
Right? It's always
it should have been in my miscellaneous. Oh, maybe it's behind me in sheets.
Ooh.
Where's that? Where did you go? Oh, you're here, right here.
No. Oh my goodness. Play. No, play.
So I'm just thinking about placement right now. Do I want a sentiment? Like, do I want a caption, or do I just want to just do stuff?
I vote for stuff. I like doing stuff. Okay, I'll be back on stage with you guys in just a minute. I'm trying to hang up my headphones, and they're being a pain in my bubkiss. Like, get in your home already. Alright, here we go. I'm back!
That was fast.
I know, right? Okay, and then Mary Alice says, hey all, hope everyone is having a crafty good weekend. I'm having a crafty sad weekend because, you guys, I'm not gonna lie, I've been budgeting, been trying to save, put more money in savings today, and I'm like, but I really want the Simon Hurley stuff. I hate being not rich and just get whatever I want. Let's put it down.
Shall call the ambulance.
I know. I need a slice of cheese with my wine. A rather large slice of cheese, but I won't eat it because I don't really like cheese. But you know what I mean. Having my cherry Coke this session. What are you guys having for your drinky drinks today? Although, you know what sounds good? A mudslide. I want a mudslide. Who can get me a mudslide?
I want a pina colada.
Oh, see, I'm not a coconut. I like to eat coconut, but I don't want coconut flavored things. I have a bin. I've been storing things that I want to use in my journal. Like, I cut out these green butterflies, and I'm like, I want them in my journal. Look at them. Aren't they beautiful? Ugh, so beautiful. Ugh, I love my cover. Look at my cover of my journal. It's so pretty.
My YouTube is very delayed again.
Yeah, Pam is having... So he did the Spellbinders release where on his channel he showed all of the new dies, their standalone dies, and then and there was a couple of two stamp sets I didn't get from the release before that, so the things that I don't have of his that I want is piling up. And then in June, he's got a new release coming. I got notified of that, so I get to be guest designer again. I'm super stoked. Super, super stoked. Ugh. Oh, yeah. You can do it, Lisa. Lisa is trying to quit smoking. July 1st is her target date. She is down to a couple of cigarettes a week. So that's awesome sauces. But yeah, so. More crafty monies. Because those cigarettes, man. I used to work at a gas station and the prices were redonkulous then. And then they just keep going up. Ha! I'd hate to see what a pack of cigarettes is now.
You wouldn't... In Canada, $25.
For a pack?
A pack.
Yeah, I would not be smoking, that's for sure. See, this is the medium-sized butterfly. I have the big one. I put it in here somewhere. There it is. Look at it. Isn't it pretty? Oh my goodness. I don't know if I want to glue that in place or just have it in place Like, not like glue it all the way, but just on the edge. I don't think I am. I think I'm going to just leave it loose.
Carl, we just had this conversation. No.
Are you being mean to Carl? Oh. Here's one of my... Ooh. I had some bits and bobs that turned up. And I wanted to do a seascapey with this. We might work on that since I kind of have that part planned out. Tree or branch doodle. That's going to be fun too. Let's do this. I got all the bits and bobs for this. Arnold Palmer, half iced tea, half lemonade. You know, I've never had that drink, whether alcoholic or non-alcoholic, you know, and or the half iced tea, half lemonade. I don't know how I would feel about lemonade, that much lemonade. Okay. So, uh-oh. Something, there she goes. So I want one, so my little image shows one over there, but I don't think two. So one of those two, surrounded by these. These are Simon Hurley ones, all stencil and fussy cut. So there's her. Oh, no, I wanted a couple down here too. I might have to make some more of these.
So I realized there is something that I am in short of, and I need more palette knives.
Really?
Yeah.
I have
that one and that one. Like, these are the good metal ones.
Yeah.
And then I have these crappy plastic ones. I can't work with these.
I have metal and plastic. The ones from Ranger, they're not bad.
I think I want more of these ones.
Yeah. Luckily, you can get them anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, these I think came, no, was it a white one that came with the Simon Hurley stuff? But it's basically the same. Because, yeah, I do have a white one. Where is it at? What'd you guys do with it? You guys take my spatula. Because I'm pretty sure the Simon Hurley set came with one so that you were all ready to go. You got the spatula and then a little scraper. And, yeah, I got it because it said Simon Hurley on it. Don't judge me. Okay, so there's that. Donna Nipper from Nipper Crafting. Hello, hello. So we're going to save those. We're going to put those in our baggie this time. We're going to put this butterfly in there. Ooh, look, it even zips. Put those there. Those there. I think I want to do some more seashells, though. I think I'm going to ink them right to the page. So I'm going to put that to the side right there. Put that to the side. We're going to get our stencil out. And we're going to stencil some more of these on. And then we're going to have like a little tuckety tuck tuck. Somehow. We've got our Hero Arts mermaid and Simon Hurley shells. But I want to leave room if I want to put a picture or something in there. I like that. And then a little cluster there. Okay, I like that. I like that lots more. Gotta scooch that out of the way. I gotta scooch that up so I can lean over my desk. There we go. There we go. Ooh. Now, you put texture on the sides. What kind of texture paste did you use?
It's actually paper texture paste from Finnabar. And now I'm using this is chalk paint by Folk Art.
Chalk paint. How fun. Okay. I need my stencil.
Yeah, and it was white. I mean, this is still white because I did this earlier, but you can see like what I don't know if you can see. Like this absorbed all the color that was underneath, and that's okay if you like it. But I want my border to be black. That was my main goal anyway.
Kim in Alaska says she's excited. Her Spellbinders die cutting machine came in. Did you get the black one, or did you just get did you get a big one? What inquiring minds want to know, Miss Kim, which one did you get? Oh, you know, I did that stencil with the mermaid the other day. I think I want to throw that in there too. We'll do some scaly scales and some mermaid colors. Some lunar paste. Yes, that's what we'll use. We'll throw in some lunar paste on this project. We're gonna put the scaly scales in some of these light areas. I like that. But I want to do some of these. In some tan colors, I think. Yes. Pam says, inquiring minds, just a nice way of saying us nosy people. I know, but we are.
True.
Oh, she got the big one. She got the white with a 8.5 wide platform with extended plates. Holy moly's, that's the biggins. That's the biggins. I think we'll do some shady and some woof colors too. Well, maybe not shady. Shady might be too dark. We'll put shady back.
Yeah, and some of us get excited about those really like new machines, and then you have to think, where would I put it? Because it's huge.
Once it folds up, though, it actually is a pretty decent machine. And you know, I do not have. I need the little finger fobs with the browns. I don't have little brown finger fobs.
Okay, here you can have mine. Here.
Okay. Yeah, bring them. Bring them when you bring me my kitties. I want those titties, titter tatters. I need some kitty cats, some kitty cats. Okay, that was definitely not dark enough. Let's go a little bit darker. Can't even see where I had it. I should probably cover that up. The little bits that I don't want in there, because I'm a messy person. a bit dark. My bad. Oops. Oh well. That's actually not too bad. It's not too bad. That's a little bit better. Just a little bit. See if we can't darken in these little bits. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Just getting some shapey shapes on here, I think.
So this paint that I'm using is actually meant to be painted like on, well, whatever surface you choose, but you use it for actually writing on a wall or whatever in chalk.
That's cool.
So basically this is like the blackboard color, right? And then you paint, and then you can use your chalk on it once it dries.
Do some fun textures with that. Hello, hello. Yeah, the new Spellbinders is a heavy machine, or the big one is heavy. It is definitely not a lightweight. See, I think I like that. Put those like that. Okay. Kind of, yeah. Okay. So now we can put bigger ones down here. Well, that looks nice. I'll skip on that one. We'll put this one again. There we go. Clean that. Clean my fingies. Today's snack, chocolate pudding with pieces of pretzels. That actually sounds really good. That's Miss Pam.
I just have the pretzels.
No chocolate pudding?
Nope.
I like chocolate pudding. Chocolate pudding is good with cantaloupe. Chocolate pudding is good with strawberries. Yeah, chocolate pudding is good. I like it.
Chocolate and bananas.
See, yeah,
delish.
That's good. Frozen chocolate chip bananas are really good too.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah. You can freeze. Frozen cantaloupe is good too. Especially on hot days, you skewer it and then it's like sucking on a popsicle. It's weird.
Huh?
But
okay.
Yeah. Chocolate chip bananas, you can freeze those too. Those are good. Vay says, Happy Mother's Day to all. Thank you, Miss Vay. I hope you're having a good Mother's Day weekend as well. I'm going to cover most of that one up because I don't like it. Pop that right in there. Little cornery pieces. Then I could put some little fish pictures in there. I've got some good fishy pictures from the aquarium we went to. Lisa's munching on some Cheez-Its. Pam says chocolate pudding is good with more chocolate pudding. Pam. It's good with a lot of stuff.
With chocolate.
Uh-huh. I'm debating. I think if I glue most of that down, but have that open a little bit, I think that would be a good thing. So let's glue these two together. Then we'll glue those together.
I love my babies, but really?
They just want to hang out with you all day, Mom.
Do not do that crying meow with me. Don't act like you're sad.
But Mom.
Plugging at my heartstrings.
We'll leave that tail open, I think. And then I think I'm going to chop this one in half. Gonna go choppity chop chop, McChopperson. So I get two for the price of one. Oh, I like that. We're gonna glue that right in there. Well, that was a good choice. Do I want it there? Or do I want it here? I think here. No, that looks like it's broken. No, we're gonna go put it over here. Yep. Guys have any questions? Like, how many cats do you have, Deborah? That's a good question.
9.
Is that counting the 2 BBs?
No.
So, you have what I would have called a baker's dozen, because the baker ate one.
That's right. Yeah. The baker's dozen is actually 13.
Yeah. But I didn't know that. My mom was like, we'll get a baker's dozen. And I'm like, why would we only want 11? And she's like, why do you think there's 11 in a baker's dozen? Well, because the baker ate one. Baker's dozen should be like, yeah. Just kind of my child brain. So the tail flap is up so that I can slip something under there if I want to. Oh, I like that. She's glued down. And these are recycled pieces from another project. No. 11 cats, 9 adults, and two babies.
2 kittens.
But I want the kittens because they're cute, and I miss having a cat in the house. I miss my Carmi, but it's time. It's time to get new fur babies. Saw the cutest. Oh my gosh. This mom and her 2 little babies. They were behind us at the Amish market getting donuts. And she told them to get their hands off the counter. And she's like, get your hands down. Don't touch that. And so they pull back really quick. And she's like, now it's contaminated because your hands are dirty. And the little one thought about it and then put his hands up there really quick. And then took them back down and started giggling. It was funny.
Aww.
But yeah. Miss having little munchkins around. My little munchkins are getting all growed up over there in Washington. Excited to go see them this August. See Miss Pam, see my nieces. Oh, I like that. We'll do that. Gizmo! Aw. My parents, they got a little Chihuahua dog, and my mom tried to name it Biscuit. I'm like, Mom, you cannot name your dog a Biscuit. And she's like, why can't I name the dog Biscuit? And I says, here Biscuit, in comes big dog, eats your dog. Call it a biscuit, a big dog's gonna eat it. So they changed the name to Gizmo. Which is suiting because it was the white and brown, but their dog totally reminded me of Norman the cow from City Slickers. So if anybody knows City Slickers and Norman the cow, that's what their dog reminded me of. Yeah, that was a cute movie. If you haven't seen it, it's an oldie. City Slickers is an oldie. Okay, now we're going to go in with some lunar paste, because then we can just leave it to dry. Actually, let's clean my mess and put it away first. It's looking good, Deborah. Is it all glued down, or are you just placing again?
I'm just, trying to see where I want things. Because some of this is still wet on the outside, some places, so I'm just being careful.
Yeah.
Trying to.
Yeah. PJB Stamper says, I love that movie. Billy Crystal. Yup. That would be him. Okay, so we still have a mermaid. Again, that's a Hero Arts mermaid with some gel pens and stuff. You're so shiny. Okay, now we're going to do some lunar pasty. I want to do a spotch there. I want to do a spotch there. And maybe a spotch there. 1, 2, 3. That'll do. So we're going to start at the top. I found a home for my lunar paste. I just have to do a slight bit of adjusting because it's kind of crammed in there. But it's right next to me. You know what? I should do lunar paste, but I have the TCW Shimmery Goodness by
Crafters Workshop.
Yeah, and then Pam put some green-ish stuff in there, and you know what? It's really pretty. I think I'm going to use this. I think I'm going to use these. I know. Don't judge me. It just means I can use my lunar paste on another project. Got some shimmery goodness. Custom colors. Look at that. Shimmery goodness with some Stampin' Up ink. This one is cracked pistachio. Or no. This one's Stampin' Up ink, but cracked pistachio. Is that a Simon or a Tim Holtz color?
Yes, it is.
So I don't know. I know not these things. Night, Debbie J. Have a good evening. I gotta get my yucky mucky rag. This is my crusty rag. Just doesn't want to fill in that little hole there. There we go. Ooh, that's nice. Little mixy mixy. 1, 2. Put that one right there. Let's see how that does. Vase is kind of a drizzly day. Yeah, we've had that going on today too. That's a much better blend.
Ephemera. I need to find my ephemera. I need to add these.
Ooh. And one last place. Oops, oops, oops. Don't get in that. Okay. And try and get it right in here. Just gluing some stuff down, Miss Kim in Alaska. Blend in some textury bits. Should have did over here first. What was I thinking? That works. Trying to get it everywhere. Use up some of my extras. No waste. Look at me using it up. Ha! There we go. Don't want that to look too nice there. There we go. Oh, I like that. Ooh, much better. Shimmery goodness. And then I can put a little saying right there, or a picture, or both. I love it. Now we just need to leave it to dry, you guys. Don't touch! No touchy touchy. Is anybody out there crafting today? What you working on? What you working on? Puppy training. And just like lunar paste, you could totally clean this up over another piece of paper. I just don't have a plan for anything that small, so I'm just gonna clean it up. Do the front, the back. It cleans up pretty easy, just like lunar paste. Bless you.
Thank you.
Made a Mother's Day card. Awesome sauce. I'm not sure what the last part is. And DP dropped off. I don't know what that last part is. Usually pretty good at guessing, but I'm at a loss. Ms. Mary Landers got home. She's got some new crafty stuff. What'd you get? What'd you get? Nosy people want to know. Let's be honest. Jonna, hello, hello. How are ya? Oh, there was a lot of paste left on that one. Oh well. Sometimes that happens. I wished I'd have noticed or realized it before hosing it down, but that's okay. Those away, put those away. Painting off and on. Diamond painting. Oh, how fun. I've got a lovely subby sent me Baby Grogu diamond painting. I'm going to be starting that this summer and just, you know, having some fun with that. I think I'll record and fast forward through it. Or maybe do some pre-recorded just chill videos. I don't know, but I want to show you guys that. It's sitting out so that I can actually get to it. I've never done diamond painting. Although I did buy a bunch of diamond bits so that I could use them in shaker cards. Are you committing, Deborah, or are you still just placing?
I'm still placing. I'm looking for more ephemera to add. I'm looking through all my stuff.
It looks fabulous. I love it. You could do... I need that seahorse. I'm sure it will look good with my stuff.
What stuff?
My stuff. I just did mermaid. I need a seahorse. Give me your seahorse.
Oh, here you go.
Aw, look at you. He's a cute little seahorse, too.
I got a shell. You can have that. Here you go.
Well, I can't see the shell. You're off screen. No, over your book. There you go. That's a nice looking shell, too.
I have a here, fishy, 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 fishy.
Aw, look at that fishy. Jonna says, I'm scared I will like it, then we'll have another expensive hobby, right? Oops. And apparently, like lunar paste, this shimmery goodness gets everywhere that you didn't even know it got. Ha 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 ha. Okay, that's put away.
I use old and new alike together.
Yes.
I go through my stash and see what I got.
Shop your stash. Shop your stash.
Yep.
Kim in Alaska says, that is why I have not tried new things in years. No trying new things, because then you'll just want it all.
I want it all.
Yes. Oh, I got it on my fingernails. You guys.
I want it all. And I want it now.
Right? But we have to be patient. I don't know why. Mary Alice says, I went fishing this week, which allows for some side craft store visits. Went to Stamp-tastic and Scrapbook Boutique. Got some new stamps and dies. Awesome sauce. Okay, and then this is the page next to my mermaid, which I have a plan. I wanted my whale and then that stuff. Okay. I must go to my store. Okay. Why are you? Where is Luna? I do say, where is Luna? Fairy, baby, Amy, Finny, Gina, Finnabar, fairy hugs. Gotta get the fairy hugs. And Avery L. Avery L. Hey, where's my stamp? What'd I do with it? That's right. I pulled it out and put it with everything else because I knew I was going to use it. This stamp set. Look it. Got some Avery L. We're going to use that and then Luna.
These are Kim Ho gauge dials. There's 39 pieces. All of them are different.
Those are nice.
They're a good size. They actually go with, do I have it beside me? Yes, I do. Goes with this. Gauge frames.
Interesting.
So So these papers will fit perfectly inside there or there, whatever you want to use.
Huh. That's cool.
Yeah.
Make like a car dashboard thingy.
Yeah. Could be a gas pump. Like you're getting your gasoline. Could be one of those old pumps. Or a gauge dial for levels. Or this one is for, this is a compass. I got the compass one.
That's cool. You know, Biddy Penny just did a page where she put acetate for a pocket. You know what? I think I want to do an acetate pocket for this, so then I could have my background and then put something in there and then pull it out, and then it will still be see-through.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
I like that. And this one, I think I'm going to put that one down a little and then put the rocks. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to take the guts out of this one. We're going to set my guts over there. And then we're going to get our stamping platform because I don't want to muck this up. Will this fit in there? I don't even know. I don't even know. Mary Alice says, that's beautiful, Deborah. Fun ideas. Yes.
Okay. It's coming. It's coming.
Okay, this is too big for this.
It's coming together.
But that's okay. We're going to make it work, right? Yes, it'll still work. I just need to tape it in place so it doesn't go nowhere. Because I'm probably going to have to do it a couple times because this is like watercolor paper. And then we're going to do Luna from Fairy Hugs. I haven't used my Fairy Hugs since I quit that design team. Mona did what? I like that Mona did what channel. She does sewing stuff. Her and her friends was live the day before yesterday. I don't know. They were live doing some sewing stuff. And there is a little something something. No, that is how that is supposed to be. Actually stamped out really good. Look at that. Let that sit there a second. Okay, and then this has got to move so we can get this on there. Scooch this up a bit. That's gonna go. I can finish off those lines. I'm actually gonna put that right there. Put that right there. My dad gave my sisters and I my mom's favorite color roses. This is to mark her anniversary of her passing. and Mom's Day. That's really sweet. I'm looking for a recipe book for my granddaughter. Oh, and that was Jonna. Vay says, I'm looking for a recipe book for my granddaughter. She's moving into her first apartment, and I want to give her family recipes. Hard to find one. Yeah, it is. I have that project in my mind to do that as well, but what I am opting to do is I got little recipe cards that I'm going to glue into a bigger thing, because that's all I could find recipe book wise. So hopefully that'll work out for me, but I hear that it is hard to find, and I just dropped my good headphones too. Oops. That's gonna go there. I'm only gonna do one of these at a time, just because I do have some fiddly things. And you guys see how dark my stamps are? Let's see how they look after my stays-on cleaning. I love that stuff. So I probably don't want that there. That actually stamped really good, except for right there in that little star. Ooh, very nice, very nice. Okay. I'm going to hang that. Come off the page with that. I do need to scooch that up just a little bit more. Jonna says, we made a cookbook of my mom's recipes. We took it to the printer and had it bounded. That's a good idea too. All these food recipe ideas. I have a box of recipes that I want to make into a book. Okay, so I didn't clean this stamp very good, and that's probably because the ink was like on there forever and a day. Oh well. Pam says, you might consider using a Unikeep case binder. You can slide cardstock into the front and back covers and put sheet protector sleeves with the recipes inside. That's if they still make them. Unikeep. Well, that stamped really good. I should have cleaned off. It got a little smudgy in there, but that's okay. I need to make sure this stamp is super clean because we're going to use it again. But just the bottom half. Oh yeah, nice and clean. Well, it will be. Okay. So I want to make more rocky bits, so we're gonna do this. So this thingy, right, we chop it and we're gonna make it work a little bit differently. And if it's not lined up perfectly, I can go in with a pin and extend the lines. So I'm not too worried about that. I'm going to get that right about there, I think. Okay, and now we're just going to ink. Perfect. Look at that. Ah, perfect. I hit that perfect. Hot dog. That's like, I couldn't even got any closer or any more perfect putting that little line together. Ah, I like it. See, and we just modified that stamp. Look at that. I like that. Okay, so we're going to clean this again. Yeah, if you use that stamp cleaner right away, it cleans really good. It doesn't clean old stamps very well, but that's okay. It's a lot cleaner than what they were. Let's put it that way. Luna, Luna the fish. That's gonna go there. That's gonna go there. And then we're gonna debate if I want more stuff. These little fishies would be good. Come here, little fishies. And I got some more rock extensions. And another piece of sand. We'll use those. Little fishies. Some bubbles. Put some bubbles. Get more bubbles. And more fish. And more, I don't know. We're just going to use it all. We're going to lose it all. Thank you. Okay. Don't lose the bits. We should be okay to use a stamping block on the rest, though. We're going to put this little bitty rock in. Right there. We'll put it in right there. Very nice, very nice. Thank you, Jonna. Thank you. I'll put that right there, I think. Ooh, yeah, look at that. Put that. Got a little overlap there, but it'll be fine, you guys. It'll be fine. Get our little school of fish.
Is this what you want?
Those are like daubers. The ones that I have like bristles. The little bristles. The finger bristle ones.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Jean.
Bristles on, oh.
Yeah, Jean got them from me on Amazon, and they have the color set, and then they have ones with a brown casings.
Cool.
Yeah. I've got one for each color family, except blue, but I made a blue one. It was purple, but I just used there was like 2 purpley colors.
Well, that's neat. I hadn't seen those before.
Yeah. And they're cute, too, because they come stacked. Like, they piece together. So you can put a couple of them together and use them like a handle. Choop, 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 choop. Or put your fingy in there. Costco. Costco is an hour away from me in either direction. It kind of stinks. I would prefer Costco over Sam's Club. Well, that didn't work exactly like I wanted it, but that's okay. We'll get the single fish. Oh, the single fishies. Oh, the single fishies. No. No, all the single fishies.
Would all the single fishies please stand up? Please stand up.
That would be, will the real slim fishy please stand up? Please stand up.
Yep. Please stand up.
Because a school of fish, you know, we got to have more than just like 6 fish, right? There we go. There's our school of fish. And there's a couple into shadows. There. At Bellevue House, we had 3 Costco's within 12 months. Yeah, see? That's so lovely. 3 Costco's. It's funny how they cluster them in some areas and then not so much in others. Like, why don't I have a Costco in either Boardman, Warren, or Youngstown, you guys? Costco! Listen up. I don't want to drive an hour to, what is it, Cleveland, Pennsylvania, where the 2 closest ones are, but they're still an hour away.
Oh, yeah, they're never close here either. They're far.
Oh, look at that. I made scenery. Let's color it up. Let's color it up. Cleaned. Did you see? I cleaned my... What is that? I always forget. Press and seal. Press and seal cleans up. Just don't scrub it too hard. Did they start in Washington? I did not know that. I knew Starbucks did. There's a new coffee shop. And it's open. I haven't been there yet because I haven't budgeted for a real coffee. I might need to budget it when I go grocery shopping. Finish my grocery shopping. We did some the other day. Okay, let me put this stuff away. Where's Luna's folder? Did I bring that? Fairy hugs. Mary Alice says you don't have one there either. You might be... yeah, you know what? It might be an hour for you too. Depending on where you are compared to where that Costco is over there. Well, I could have done that school of fish. Oh well. We did what we did. Forgot about that school of fish. Put that away. I didn't need my extra dirt, but we'll put that away. And I didn't use the bubbles. I don't know how I feel about the bubbles. Let me debate. We used our rock though. And we used our baby fish. Speaking of baby fish, my daughter's little baby fish has grown into quite the handsome young fish. It's the only fish that's lived for any length of time in her tank. It was born there. And we're not sure how we got it. A born fish, you know. It just showed up one day. Kirkland is where the headquarters were, and she thinks they moved to Issaquah. Kirkland. Yeah, Kirkland brand is pretty good. I do like the Kirkland brand. You know what? I'm feeling bubbly. Let's put some bubbles in here. Like maybe something is in the branches. And then we can drop some pops of color or something on them. Well, maybe not. We're putting a thingy in there. And then big, they get bigger as they go up, don't they? I don't know. There we go. Fabulous. I got some bubbles. I got some bubbles. So my little note is done. Put my bubbles away. Put my ink away. That is waterproofy safe. So I don't know how I'm going to color this. How should I color it? Hello, Dawn. How are you? Put that away. Please hold. I gotta put this stuff away. Trying to do better about putting my stuff away. It's hard to. Grr. Woof. Ah, visiting with the daughter and the grandbaby. Nice. Hope you're having a good little visit. Okay. Mary Alice says, Miss Dawn, received your awesome card today. Thank you. I'm pretty sure I have one from Miss Dawn too, but I'm not opening her message yet. It's not Monday. I will have to open her message later. Okay, so now we've got this. We're going to put a little pocket on here. So I'm not going to worry about drawing the lines out because it'll be hidden a little bit by the tape. And then, but I do want to color this. Let's use some re-inkers. We haven't used our re-inkers in a while. Do I even know where that palette of re-inkers went? I had it put away. Okay, I'm going to turn off the AC for a little bit. It actually got cold in here. Look at my re-inkers. They're all dried out. But that's okay. We shall refresh them. Ugh. Oh, there's no water. There's no water. Look at that. And this is watercolor paper, so I don't have to worry about being soft with the water or anything like that. But look at that. It's like they weren't even dried out. Gotta love it. So, let's ask another question. If there was a question and I missed it, you can always yell at me. Sorry, guys. But let's see. What's another good question? Who is your favorite company to buy from? Deborah, go.
Scrapbook.com.
Really? I would have thought it would have been Simon Says Stamps.
I know. Well, Okay, so here's the start. Scrapbook.com always has free things for customers. Always.
They do.
No matter what day it is. And Scrapbook.com always has a clearance section. And Simon Says Stamp does not have a clearance section. Now that's, not a bad thing, but it's just, that's them. That's the way they operate.
Right.
And Simon Says Stamp does have their discounts, and that happens like you can use it from 1 month to another.
Okay.
That's a good thing.
Yep.
However, their sales are really good though when Simon Says Stamp has them.
Yes.
Because they go on for a die that's regularly $5.99 on for 99 cents.
Oh wow.
You can't beat that.
Yeah, no.
I've got angry because I missed the sales. That's the thing. You're never told when it's going to happen.
Oh, yeah, that's no fun.
So you kind of just have to go and see if it's there and be lucky if there's anything left.
Is it that they don't, or is it sent through like email, or because that's something I don't check all the time?
No, I've actually went through my emails.
Oh, that is so weird. I like shopping anywhere that has Simon Hurley stuff. Oh my goodness.
I know.
Who's ever got it on sale, or I can get perks. Now, I've purchased most of my stuff when I outright buy it from Ranger. And I've gotten a lot of sale items, my discount via Crescent Creation. So I was really blessed for that and was able to get a lot of product that way. But I like Ranger because you get points, and then you can use your points to get stuff off. Like, I've got enough points to have a $50 coupon if I buy $200 worth of stuff, which, let's not lie to ourselves, that's heck easy to do.
Hey, also, Elizabeth is in the United States and I'm in Canada.
Yeah.
So there's definitely price issues when it comes to Canadian money.
Right.
So
and
I
shipping.
would love to buy from Ranger, but see, when it comes to there is the other thing about Scrapbook.com and Simon Says Stamp. I feel like Scrapbook.com, their prices go up in shipping, I find, when it's not necessary. So that's when I I don't know if I want to pay $16.99 in shipping.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's a hard one too.
Yeah. So I don't know if anyone saw the recent deal. You would get a 6x6 organizer for paper. It has a whole bunch of shelves on it. And then you would get the 6x8 paper holder that looks like a magazine holder, but it's 6x8.
And
you
who
get
is that
2 of those
through?
I think it was $12.99. And when I put it in my cart, my shipping was now $16.99. So I'm like, no.
Yeah.
Yeah,
unfortunately, the mail, they really need to fix how some of that stuff is done, because, I don't know. It's some stuff I feel shouldn't cost as much as it does, and then other stuff I feel should cost a little bit more to ship, but it doesn't cost as much, and it's really weird how they do that. How they judge their prices. I don't know. Look at my little rockapoos. Oh my goodness, they're so cute. I need to get some sandy area. I should have cleaned my brush before going into that one. That's okay. PJB Stamper says, my favorite was ellenhudson.com because I could pick up my stuff and save the shipping. And by saving the shipping, she means buy another item. Right? Bye, Dawn. Pam says, Deborah, check ellenhudson.com. At one point, they had flat rate shipping for an international shipping. Pretty sure it was under 10. No idea if that's still the case.
Okay, Ellen Hudson. Okay.
Yep, ellenhudson.com. And Leah, hello and goodbye. Appreciate you popping in. I do. Oh, I got an award for my own chat group. You earned a top participant achievement in this chat for creating engaging discussion this week. Keep it up. I got
That's awesome.
for my own group. That's hilarious. All right. Gotta get some boobles. Color the boobles. Bubbles are colored. I keep trying to clean my brush with water, and there ain't no water in the jug. Ugh. Pardon me while I get some Wawa. Oh, I gotta get doggo water tomorrow, too. Doggy and fish water. My daughter's fish. Fishy. Okay, let's color these corally bits. I feel like something stung me, or I don't know. My skin has been like a little itchy. Some orange coral. We're going to get some red coral. I don't know. We'll put We might have to do a lunar paste star. Color that rock. Get some greenery. Nice thing about re-inkers, you guys, they're a good investment. Gonna use them for your ink pads and for watercoloring. Are you committing?
Another thing that I like about scrapbook.com is also, like, I could place an order. I could add the 2 free things there, right?
Right.
Get and place my order, and then place another order right after, and get 2 more free things. And yeah, they're exactly the same. However, I mean, if you want to send stuff to your friends, say they don't, you know, maybe they don't shop like you do, or at all.
Right.
You could send it to them and they'd be very happy.
Right. And free is always good. I like free things.
Or maybe you know somebody that's just starting to do this stuff. And now you have seconds or multiples of things, and you can just hand them over.
Right. Pam says she just checked the Ellen site. They did change shipping, but it might be worth a peek to see how their shipping works. Okay, and then Luna the Whale. I think I'm going to do like a bluish, grayish color.
Okay, I'll be right back. I need another drink.
Hey, can you give me one too?
Yep, I'll be right back then.
That'd be awesome. I need one. I've run out.
You want your cherry cola or you want tea?
Cherry cola. I'm out of tea. I think that turned out pretty good. That's going to look pretty good next to my other page, I think. Got those going on. I do want to lunar paste that little starfishy there. We'll make a little shiny starfishing. Starfishing across the universe. Forgot to package up a die for Mary Alice for my last trip to the post office. Oh no. I gotta double check Shay's address to make sure it's good, and then she will be getting the album I created over on Crescent Creation. She won that. I gotta package that up. I'm sending out a thank you card to a donor that sent support to my channel. If you guys like, I do in my description, my link tree does have a tipping feature, or you can go, wait, no. Is the tipping feature, I think the tipping feature is my PayPal account, but either way, it goes straight to my PayPal. There might even be a link to PayPal in there, but yeah. Scrapbooking Made Simple had free shipping on most everything when you spend over $50. That's awesome, Vay. Okay, lunar paste. We're going to have a golden little starfishy orange. Look at that. Actually, I'll just take it right out the lid. Oh my goodness, look at my little starfishing. He's so cute. I'm going to do a thinner layer of lunar paste. You can use it like a watercolor. We're just going to add a little bit of shimmer to these little guys, so we can still see the color through there. And then where'd the other one go? It's right there. Here. Anything else? Maybe a little fishies. Got a little bit of shimmer on them. Oh my goodness, that worked. Okay, it worked, you guys. Just water it down and add some shimmers. Shimmery. I think the only thing Scrapbook Made Simple charges shipping is like heavy items, like die cutting machines. It's possible. They do bulk deals with companies. They buy everything in heavy duty bulk. That's why they can have such really good sales. And so people buy more, and when you buy more, you know, then they can discount that shipping. A little tit for tat kind of system. Okay, so those are done. That's gonna go back up there. And then we're gonna get ourselves a piece of acetate.
Okay, I am happy with this side, but I'm not happy with this side. I'm thinking maybe I'm just gonna put a word up here.
You could bring those gears over a little bit onto his side too. Kind of tie them in just a little bit. Like maybe tuck a gear in behind his hat. You know how you have that half of one? Where's the other half of that one?
I didn't cut it.
But put it on the other side.
Let me see if I have another one.
Because I think it would, you know, be kind of cool.
More gears. Okay, oh look. See what I got here.
This is not quite big enough. Let's peruse our junk. Oh my God, Elizabeth! I can't even pull it out. Jiminy Christmas. Here's a piece of acetate. That would definitely be big enough. Oh, hot dog, it's even great that way. Look at that. Okay. Wait, is this the... No, this is the Simon Hurley stamp set. You can see the succulents on there. Gotta save them packagings, guys. Gotta save them packagings.
Oh, yep, I do have a half of one.
Oh, yeah, see? Like right there, and then see, it just kind of flows right into that other page a little bit. And then your nice little word at the top. That'll be nice. I like it. Let's do, I don't know, a 3-inch pocket or 3 1/4. 3 1/4. Why not? 3 1/4. Look at that. I like it. But I need to trim that down.
Thank you.
And then Pam is like, what if you moved the guy higher up the page? Just have him all by himself. I like the gears.
I'm sorry, say that again?
Have the guy all by himself on the page. Like, scooch him up so all of him is on it. Ooh, I like that too.
Yeah, I could do that. I could take these out and...
Oh, I liked them.
Push these.
Oh, up. Oh, he's so nice. Now, where is he from again? Is he a Tim Holtz thingy?
No, he's Stamperia.
Stamperia, that's right.
Sir Vagabond.
Mary Alice, she knows. She knows. Sorry, that caught me. That got me. Mary Alice says, tip your channel creator if possible. Even small amounts can make a difference in Simon demos. Where's the heart? Yes, 100%. Oh my goodness. I'm going to mark this with my Sharpie so I know where to cut this. And I can have it a little bit tucked in. Oh no! I just stuck that in my wet lunar paste. Oh phew. Okay. Don't do that again, Elizabeth. Let's flip that over. Put that right there. And then we're going to cut right, maybe, right there.
Yeah, I like that too.
I like it. It does. It looks nice.
Then I don't have to worry about filling the page.
Right. Okay, commit. Time to commit. Okay, I just need to clean that up. And we have our little pockets, which we're going to get our score tape because it comes in thin and it's super duper strong. Okay, and I do want to wash this because you can see the residue from the stamps on it.
Alright. You better come in this time.
Carl. What's the matter with Carl? Are you abusing him again?
No, look, I have the door open and he's just standing there. Come on, Carl. Carl, come on.
Kiki, Carl, come here. Come here, little buddy.
Precious, let me be seeing you soon. Come on, Carl, move. You coming or not? Go. Mommy's busy.
Oh, you so mean to my babies.
I tell ya.
Yeah. Snippity snip snips. Okay, next question. Let me think. I gotta think of a good question. Who do you watch a lot of on YouTube?
You.
I walked right into that one.
You did.
Other than me, who, if you know me, like, who would you recommend that I better be watching? Like, they got some good stuff out there, some good content. Or interesting. It doesn't even have to be anything we pertain to, but just interesting content.
And Melvin.
Okay.
And I've already sent you. I sent you one. No, two actually.
And Melvin.
2 videos. The last one was the pockets.
The pockets. What pockets?
Laminated pockets.
Oh, I did not subscribe to her.
Her name is Ann Melvin.
Ann Melvin. Yes, I'm going to do those pockets. I like that. PJB Stamper also said, you? Silly question. Hi, Deanne. Yeah, sorry. I should have phrased it a little bit differently. My bad. My bad. Okay. This question, like, is going to be a fun one. And you guys can answer, too. Oh, see, Mary Alice says, Handy Scandy. I think I'm subscribed to her. I like Mirror Me Small Art. And Tammy Anderson. I've been watching them since I moved over. So over 3 years now. Tammy Anderson Art and Mirror Me Small Art. And Gail Augustinelli. So I watch a lot of their videos. And then, of course, our usual suspects. You know, Debbie J and Crystal's Creations and Dawn and Linda. You know, we do watch a lot of good stuff. Awesome sauce, DDN. I got my bell turned on, girl. You start posting content, I'll watch it. She's got faster internet now, so hopefully she can post some videos or do a live. Poor thing, every time she used to try to do a live, it just kept cutting out on her. Okay, so this tape, this red line tape is super sticky, and I'm always nervous of mucking things up. So I am only doing little teeny bits. So I'm getting my tape ready, and I burnished it so it would stay flapped. Okay, that way there when I go to set it down. See, I almost set it on this. Yeah. Teresa, hello. So Pam says, I got overwhelmed by all the subscriptions I had, so I cut the big number of people. And she's like, not like they missed me. I hear that. You know, what I do is I make sure that I only turn on notifications for the videos that I know I'll watch, like Mirror Me, our group of people and stuff. So my notifications are very minimal, but I'm following like 300 different channels. So some days I'm like, I need something to watch, and I'll go through my channels and just kind of see what's out there and go watch the content.
Yeah, my notifications are very minimal. Can you imagine if we all turned our notifications on for everything? Our phones would never shut up.
No, they wouldn't. And there we have our clear pocket. Oh my goodness. Bitty Penny, that was such a brilliant idea, FYI. Look at that. Yep, the usual suspects.
Harley.
Alright. So, McSilverson. Okay. Now, when I get a photo, I can slide the photo in and then make it like a photo tag thingy. But see, look. Look at it. I love it. My little star is dry. Don't worry. My moosage isn't getting all lunar pasted. But see, if somebody was like, wait a minute, there's something behind there. Plump. Ha-ha. I love it. My little pocket. And then, ew. So this is not dry. I feel like if it was lunar paste, it might be dry by now. But it is kind of thick. Yeah, no, this is not dry yet. Not dry yet. So we're still waiting on that. But that lunar paste is dry. Okay, so we can put the guts back into this one. Oh, I love it. Look at my pages. So happy with my pages. They're so big. My book. You know, I can work on this one, because this one, tree or branch doodle, while that one's drying. I wrote that on a stick-em note. Tree or branch doodle. We could do like a Zentangly thingy. That might be fun. I need to sketch it out though, because this is definitely tree branchy like. I think we could ink blend that blue like that's a sky. Need my pencil. Get my pencil. So what you doing to your little die cut-ems?
I'm just putting black on the edges to make it look finished.
Oh.
And I had to color them because they were just white.
Oh.
Plain chipboard.
Plain chipboard. PJB Stamper says, are you winding down? I'm not. Wait. What? We started at 7, 8, 9. Wow, we've been on for 2 hours already.
Yes.
Wow. Say what? Are you done? Or are you done? Or do you want to go for a little bit longer or what?
No, I'm fine to go longer.
Okay, she's coloring. I'm doodling. We're hanging out. Oh, my next question. What is your favorite tool in your craft room? What is your favorite tool in your craft room? I do need to message a child, though. I need some soda.
Sorry, the cherries are still growing.
Yeah, uh-huh. I knew you forgot about me. I messaged my kids earlier. I'm like, hey, subscribe to my channels. I've got 2 channels now. I have a strictly gaming channel. I posted a video for some gaming friends, and they're like, do more videos. I'm like, okay. Okay. Yeah, I love the customs comments on my video. Okay. Do, 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 do. Sent sad faces because I'm sad. I do not have soda. And I just turned off my phone like a dumbass. Oh, sorry. Mary Alice says, I'm fine to continue. Fabulous. Fabulous. Come on, guys. Did you tell me your tool yet? What's your favorite tool? Deborah? Did she run off and leave me?
Riley, come on, let's go.
Did you say what your favorite tool was?
Oh, no, I did not. Sorry. What is my favorite tool? My desk.
Your desk. That's an awesome answer, right?
What is my favorite tool? I don't know if I have a favorite.
You know, I will take the desk as an answer. Thank you very much. Because, you know what? It holds all our stuff. It keeps our stuff contained. And, yeah, it supports us in our highs and our lows. Pam says, me too, just making sure I didn't finish up while I'm folding laundry. And Mary Alice says, I just started some dinner in the oven. After we're done, I'm going to go have a sandwich for dinner. Or I might make some mac and cheese. I'm not sure. I need an eraser because I don't want that line there.
I like everything.
Right? I don't know if I have a favorite either. I do enjoy, like, when I get to use my little mini sidekick. I don't know. I get a kick out of using the sidekick. No, I'm not gonna lie there. Okay, I'm really loving this tree idea. And then we're just gonna make this a really, really green tree. Maybe some bushes. I don't know. This one will be a bush. Maybe we'll put some flowers in the bush. Okay. We're gonna erase that. The other thing I like are my inks. Can inks be a tool? I like my inks. Well, see, okay, so that would be medium. Like, what is your favorite medium to work with? And yeah, I think Lunar Paste would be top of my list for mediums because it's so bright and shiny and fun.
Yeah, my Tim Holtz ink pads.
Yeah.
And then it would be, after that, it would be the my Finnabair colors. The ones I did the rust with.
Oh, yeah.
Those are cool.
Vay, have a good evening, and thank you so much for hanging out with us. Have a great one. Yeah, yeah, that Lunar Paste. I get really excited when we can pull out the Lunar Paste.
I know you get excited with your Lunar Paste.
Very blessed that I even get to, some of the products that I get from Simon Hurley, being on the design team for free. It still blows me away. And he still, he contacted me for the next upcoming release. I'm like, oh, I'm so excited. You guys, so excited. It's going to be fabulous. But yeah. It's your question, so you can define tool any way you want. So, yeah, I think the inks and the Lunar Paste should definitely fall under the medium. And then tools would be like the die cutter thing, spatulas, paintbrushes, that kind of thing. And I'm looking over. This would be my next favorite tool. I really like the super low tack of the mint tape. You're living my dream job. Yep, just gotta make some videos and put yourself out there. It's hard. I mean, I've been told no plenty of times. Okay, but look at, I think we got our little tree sketched in there, so we're going to go in with, if I want to add more color afterwards, I think I would I go in with a paintbrush or with a marker? That I don't know, so... Tombow is alcohol marker safe. You know what? I think we're going to do watercolor if we add anything to this. So we're going to grab our Fatty McMatty. I got 3 of these. Where's the fatty one? We'll do 3 stages of this. Okay. Ooh. So I do have 2 styles of, just like inks, right? I have 2 styles of pen. I have Tombow mono drawing pen that is water based. And then I have the Microns by Sakura, which are archival ink and thus waterproof. Alcohol ink, watercolors. Oh, bye Brenda. Thanks for popping in. You have gotten pink and Maine water gems? No, I do not have pink and Maine water gems. I don't think I've even heard of those.
Never heard of them.
I have not heard of them either.
Is it something new?
I don't know. Deanne, we want to know. Is this new? What is that? Pam says layering stencils are probably her favorite, because she's not great at coloring. And those are really good tools too. Stencils. Oh, I would have to put those at the top of my list because they are. Stencils are hot dog and fabulous.
Now that they came out with layering stencils, like, that's awesome.
Right.
Before it was just a plain old lettered stencil, nothing you layered, nothing like that. Now they do that. I think it's awesome.
And they're like innovative with it. Like now you have stuff that helps you do the layers easier, you know, like that one that Debbie J was showing off, where the Ellen Hudson, was it, where it I can't even think. It had the hooks for it, the stencil.
Oh, I watched that one. Yeah. I know what you mean.
Yeah, so it would keep it in place. Although that's not new technology. We Are Memory Keepers I have the one from We Are Memory Keepers. I had it. Where'd you go? Where'd who go? Oh, there you are. Reach. So, We Are Memory Keepers is now We Are Makers. See, they had the system, and they do have sets of dies that just pop on to these little things, and then you do your thing. I haven't used this thing in so long. What I didn't like about it is you had to put it on and make sure you either pushed or pulled in the same direction because the holes are loose. But, I mean, it was fun to do. I'd use this more like this than I would anything else, and I would load it up with stamps and use it that way on big sheets of paper. So I did like it for this part. And then they do have some stencils that you could hook into the thingies. But yeah, which, you know, if I think about it, I can make my own stencils with that. Yeah, not Ellen. Okay, yeah, so no, not Ellen. Some company from Canada or England. The water gems are powdered form of watercolor. Okay, so then it's going to be like pigment sprinkles and stuff. So those water gems is like powder. And it is a new product. I'll have to kind of see. Yeah, Facebook is great for listening to conversations and getting you the stuff you want to see. Or don't see. Don't want to go off onto my other thingy. Okay, so there's that. I kind of did this wonky line here and I don't like it, so I think I'm gonna just kind of put another thingy there. There. Oh, I like it. Where's my tree? Just not ready for YouTube yet. Have 2 weeks left for my busy season at first job.
Why?
Why what? Oh, that is Pam. I 100% agree. She says, so Mary Landers says that Facebook is listening because now suddenly Costco ads. And then Pam says, Mary Landers, that's so frustrating. One comment or one search and Facebook ads for months, but delete posts for a game for months and they still show up. That is so unnerving and frustrating. I've done the do not recommend, and then 2 days later they're recommending it again, and you're like, femmofo, stop it. And then yeah, and now their new style to put the description info right over the video, so you have to click the video in order to see everything that's going on, or have the little words over the top. I'm like, no, I'll just keep scrolling, or dropping a stupid ad in the middle of a video on Facebook. Like, we get hit enough with your ads. I don't need it in the middle of somebody's video. And I keep scrolling. I'm not going to watch more ads. Just not going to happen. I'm not fond of ads. Okay, so now we've done our outlining. Let's get our next size of pen and do some filler fills. Which one is this? Is this the Teener Wiener one? Or is this Teener Wiener? That's the Teener Wiener. I think I'll use that on my tree. And then we'll use the medium-sized one on some of these. We're just going to do, like, the willy-nilly. Just kind of do some doodly-doos. Dee Deanne says, love the steampunk page. Doing fabulous. Thank you.
Oh, the glue that I'm using is Liquitex matte gel. So it will dry and you won't see it.
Well, that's good. just doodling. You guys out there, I know some of you is cooking dinner. Anything else exciting going on?
If you could meet anyone in person besides Simon Hurley, that's obvious.
Right. So no obvious. Who would I meet in person?
Who would you love to meet in person? It could be anybody. Doesn't have to be an artist. Well, that's dumb. That was dumb. Everybody's an artist.
Right. You know, I've always wanted to meet Gary Allan.
Hey, hon. You wanted to meet
Gary Allan.
Gary Allan? Who is that?
He is a country singer. And I love his music.
Okay.
And, you know, there's a few of our members I would love to meet in person. Honestly, I'm not going to say them because I don't want to offend anybody if their name is not mentioned. But there are a few that, if I could, I would go out there and meet them like right now. You know what I mean? Some really good crafty peeps out there.
Yes.
But yeah, Gary Allan would be like the most famous person that I want to meet. And some more, you know, everyday peeps would be just some of our crafty friends. I would love to meet some of the others. Because I got to meet Mary Alice, Cheryl Salvato, Pam, and Sherry D, you know, so that was really fun. Got to meet them at
Stamp Away.
Stamp Away. Who would you like to meet in person?
The Rock and Vin Diesel.
Ooh, those are good choices.
Okay, and he's actually in Furious 9. Oh, what's that?
Momoa? Jason Momoa?
Say that again?
Momoa? Jason Momoa?
Yes.
He's like one of the villains.
So him, The Rock, and Vin Diesel. Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay. Very muscular, very manly mans. Those are kind of a type. I'm just saying, they're kind of a type.
Like, oh yes, please.
A friend of mine met TS and said he was really nice. Who is TS? Mr. Jim, hello, hello. PJB Stamper would have loved to have met Tom Selleck. My mom, Tom Selleck was probably on my mom's list. I was absolutely fortunate that I did a GoFundMe for my mom. FYI, don't use GoFundMe. Just open up a PayPal and have people send you money via PayPal. The GoFundMe uses a lot, or takes a lot, let me tell you. But I was able to get friends and family to donate to my mom's GoFundMe, and I got to pay for her to see Nathan Fillion. Oh, speaking of Nathan Fillion, I would want to also meet Stephen Amell, the guy who played the Arrow on the TV show. He's pretty awesome. But
hey, you know what I just saw? Firefly. The you brought that up, right? Because that's where she saw him.
Yeah. So
That's now on one of the televisions. I don't know which one it was. Netflix, or I don't know which one it was.
Yeah, so I went to Mom's house one day. She's watching this show. It's very interesting. I'm like, what show is this? And she's like, oh, this is Castle. It's got Nathan Fillion from Firefly. And I'm like, what the heck is Firefly? And she looks at me like I just slapped her. She's like, how do you not know Firefly? I was like, Mom, because at the time I was going to college and I didn't have a lot of TV time. And she's like, she's like, you need to watch Firefly and Serenity, the movie. That's from it too. So, yeah, she was in love with Nathan Fillion in the Castle and Firefly and stuff, and the brown coats and, you know, all that fun stuff. And I was so blessed that before she passed, she got to see Nathan Fillion at the Seattle Comic-Con. And she got to have her picture taken with him and everything. And she's like, he smelled so nice. And he was straight up gentleman, helped her out of her wheelchair and everything. Just an absolute sweetheart. You know.
She was probably floating on cloud number 9.
Yep. I tell you, it was our last Comic-Con. She passed before the next one. But yeah, it was awesome. Or no, did she? No, she was too sick to go to the one after that. And then passed on the next one. But yeah, absolutely nice people. And yep, hello Mr. Abraham. We are just chatting about people we would have liked to met. And he posted that he would have loved to have met Lucille Ball. I bet you she would have been a hoot.
Oh my gosh, yes.
To meet, right? Like, does an absolute hoot. Let me see if I can't get that in there a little bit better. It is a little weird. So Dee Deanne says she would have loved to meet Randy Owens, the lead singer of Alabama. Fun fact about that, Alabama. Okay, my dad worshipped, not like knew everything, but he loved their music so much. And one time we were in the semi traveling this long stretch of road, you know, one of those nothing in sight for mile kind of roads, and he keeps looking in the side mirror, and he goes, I think that's Alabama's road crew. And they start to pass, and you can tell it was the Alabama tour bus, right? And so
No way. That's awesome.
Yeah, so he's on the CB radio chatting with them. They're like, yeah, we're going here to do a show. And they offered him, if he was headed that way, they would give him tickets to go see. But we were going a different direction. He was so upset about that for so long. Because this is like years and years ago when we were still at kids and, middle school and stuff. And he's like always talked about that. I almost got to see Alabama if I wasn't working. It was a pretty fun thing. Even just talking to the road crew, traveling. And then one of my mom's co-workers, Dad liked to tell the stories. He always had good trucking stories. And so he told that story probably a couple of times to anybody who would listen. Well, one of the people that my mom worked with was listening and bought him tickets to go see Alabama.
No way!
Yep. Yeah, he was...
Oh my God, did he cry? He must have been so happy.
Yeah, I don't think he cried, but that was one of those awesome moments for him.
And got another awesome moment.
Yep. But yeah.
That's awesome. Freaking cool.
So yeah, he got to see them before they retired. PJB Sam Burr says, I'd like to meet Carol Burnett and Julie Andrews together. That would be fun. Dee Dee Ann says, oh my God, I would faint. She's obsessed with Alabama. Yeah. For those of you into acting, you know how hard it is to do acting, let alone comedic, right? Yeah. Tough crowds.
Yeah, Steve Harvey, he's hosting the Family Feud.
Mm-hmm.
He actually was, you would say, homeless. He lived in his car.
Oh, yeah. I can believe that.
Yep.
Getting that career, that whole starving artist, it doesn't just apply to, like, fine arts people, whole entertainment business of any kind, that starving artist really does come into play. But if you want it, you just got to go out there and believe in it and keep your faith and just keep going for it. But yeah.
Like Dolly Parton, she was poor.
Yep. I'm poor, so that means I should get rich soon, right, guys?
That's right, yep.
But probably not, since we're not starving here at my house. Just keep trucking and doing what I like to do. And that's chat with all of you chattersons out there. I do appreciate you guys popping in and hanging out with us during Deborah and I's Two Crafty Girl session, where we just sometimes we get quiet because we're working, or sometimes we're yammering and not working. But just to keep us company and do some crafty things. Next Saturday, if you guys haven't signed up already, it is our crafty Zoom session. I will have some extra guests with me, and let me double check the theme.
Flying.
In flight. Look it. I have it in my thingamabobbin. In flight. Oh, and I almost forgot. Cordelia does have a giveaway for us. So if you go to my YouTube channel, you will find a funny. Okay, so 5 days ago, there's Simon Hurley Zesty Shaker. That is mistitled. If you go into the video, let me pause this real quick. So if you go into the video and you click more, or no, actually, let's go into the comments is where I typed it. Live chat, in the comments, very first thing, I says, wrong title. Will not be a Zesty Shaker card today. So 5 days ago, the Simon Hurley Zesty Shaker, you know, I really should just change the name, but I've left it. It's drawn 109 views. But go comment on that video right there. That video is how you can be entered to win the Cordelia's giveaway. This one. And I gotta get back to the comments. Let's see. Because I accidentally... Let's get that back up.
Oh, yeah, and I would also like to meet Angelina Jolie.
Really?
Yep.
That's a nice, interesting...
And Johnny Depp.
Oh, yes. Okay. So DDN says, I went for June Jam when I graduated from high school. It was a surprise driving to Alabama. Nice. Abraham says, Carol Burnett is also one of my fave. Her talent is incredible, like Lucille Ball. Amanda Bynes, B-Y-N-E-S, poses the same comic timing talent if she just didn't F it all up. Yeah, sometimes we do that. DDN says, we should all be rich, right? PJB Stamper, Miss Pam, she says, I was temporarily partly rich for a few minutes after the Bellevue house sold and before the money got distributed. And Abraham, I can get behind that 100%. He says, I'm extremely rich in good friends and blessings. Yes. Good people in your life definitely help bolster, the feel-good vibes. And if you can keep those feel-good vibes rolling, keep them rolling, rawhide, right? I don't know, it just changes a person's outlook on life. And it can really, really, really help if you have a high anxiety and stuff. Just change, if it might be the people around you. Like, you might need to change your surroundings.
There will be a new Beetlejuice.
So I've heard. Do you know
Guess who's going to be in it?
I do not know.
Johnny Depp.
Okay.
Winona Ryder.
She again. Was original, okay.
Yeah. And the one that played Beetlejuice.
Michael Keaton.
That's the name, yeah. Michael Keaton. Her mom in the in the movie.
Okay, I don't know her name, but I know who she is. Okay.
Yeah, she's a Canadian artist.
She's funny though. I should know her name.
Yes, and she's coming back. So okay. So it would be the Beetlejuice that is coming back, the daughter, the mother, Johnny Depp, and one other person. Why is it not coming to me? I don't know. It's not coming to me who it is.
Yeah, I don't know.
But when I saw that, I was like, oh my God, I must see this. I mean, it's Beetlejuice.
It's Beetlejuice! 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 Yeah, that's one of those iconic movies that I like to watch as often as possible. Right up there with Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Yep.
Gotta love that too. She's the mom on Schmidt Creek.
Yes, she is. Up Schmidt's Creek. Can it be possible?
I don't know.
Have I completed something on your channel?
Did you commit?
I committed. It is all down.
It is all committed and all down. I'm so proud of you, and it looks hot doggy fabulous. Let me zoom you so you can point out all of the gloriousness. There you are. Look at him.
Oh.
Yep, just a little bit more. And then down towards your belly. Just a little bit. There you go. All right. And Catherine O'Hare is the lady that we're looking for her name. Catherine O'Hare. Off of Beetlejuice. Okay, so so the clock tower, was that a stamp or how was that?
Oh no, this was ephemera from, let me get it. From this.
Oh yeah, the Stamperia. That's where your hat guy. Is that where you got the hat guy?
Yep. And then the stamp in the British flag is ephemera from Tim Holtz expedition. It's an oldie.
Oldie but goodie.
Yep. The stencil is Stamperia. It's Vicky P, one of her new, well, no, not newest lines, but she is new to it.
Right.
Anyway, and then the stamp is Visible Image, which is right here.
Yeah, I like Visible Image. I've got one of their rib cages stamps. I really like it.
And then these gears are from All My Bigs Dies, Tim Holtz.
Yeah.
I did that one. I did that one. I didn't use it, but I did it. I did that one. I did that one. I love Bigs Dies. I wish that Tim Holtz would do more, but that is not the way. Everybody's gone to thinlets.
Well,
I'd rather have bigs.
Melissa K says, "You're still here? Hi, everyone." Well, hello. Yeah, Gina Davis was the house owner before she died in the movie Beetlejuice. Well, if they're bringing back the same people, how can it be another Beetlejuice? Oh, it's another Beetlejuice movie, not a remake. Right. Yeah, I think so too. From the sound, if they're bringing all the peeps back, they're doing just a new thingin'. Linda, hello. we're probably winding down now because Deborah's all done. Look at her. I love it. And I'm just doodling. So this page I can come back to anytime I want to. But I love it. Look at my doodlings. Got some doodlings. I don't know. I gotta finish. I'll fill it. I'm gonna fill it up. And then I think I'll do bigger doodlings. And then, yeah, I'll figure it out. I just got back in Alaska. I came home half blind. Owie! She scratched both corneas. You know you're not supposed to do that, right? I'm just saying. Because, you know, you're not supposed to do that. So this goes like so in there. And then, you know, I don't know if it's, I guess it's dry, but it's not lunar paste dry. This is, but this just feels weird. And it kind of feels scaly. Oh, you think your contact scratched your eyes? That's painful. Somebody's having a party. I can hear the music. And they're yapping through a microphone. Gotta put the guts back in this one. Look it. But I think I'm going to leave this to dry overnight. Because I don't know. And then when this flips over, that's going to be that. There's those. And then the front. And then our fronty front. I kind of am... I put this in here, nature/aquatic themes. So that's kind of what we're doing. Just anything nature. I love your face. See, I put that in there too. Because it's fabulous. And my little kiwi. But I also want to put... I want to put so much in this. I'm so excited to keep going. But I love my pocket. My little pocket. In case you guys missed it, we made a clear pocket like Benny Penny did. And this is nice sturdy plastic. This is the plastic from a stamp set by Simon Hurley. But yeah, so I love that. I need to print some pictures now. Alright.
Is that too much?
Oh, I like that. But I feel it's kind of...
Like I would stamp the word travel in black. So just look at it like that.
Yes.
But is it too
I like
too
it.
much?
No, I like it. I like it. Well, would you like heat emboss it so it was a shiny black?
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm just wondering if it's
like
very
maybe
bold.
gray.
Yeah, it's very bold and black. I want to kind of subdue it. Maybe even if you heat embossed it in like gold or a metallic would be fun. Or, yeah, Pam says maybe not quite such an intense black.
Because he's supposed to be the main.
Yeah. And right now, travel stands out more than he does.
So black would be too much, right? Because this is just the sticky part on the back of the letters.
Yeah. I would do either a gray, a light but dark gray, or like a gold or silver.
If I use my oxide, it really sets back.
Yeah.
What color do I have the gray and oxide? Do I have the hickory smoke? Oh, lost shadow. Do I have lost shadow?
And then Linda says, how would you feel about scattering them by the gears on the other page?
Like putting them on this side?
Uh-huh. Janine! She says, yay, you're still on. Hello, all. We're kind of debating over the word travel on Deborah's page. It is really a bold black, so we're definitely not going to do black, but then...
No. I have lost shadow, which is very subtle.
That might just be what it needs. You could... Do you have a piece of like brown paper-ish that you could stamp like the T on and see how you like it next to it before you like commit?
That's a good idea. No, the word travel over here would be way too much.
Yeah, it's a little busy on that side. I liked it. I like the placement by the guy, but it needs to set back.
Okay.
And then Linda says, no more. Don't add any more. Don't put anything with the guy. She likes...
Stop touching it!
Yeah. Because you could just leave it be, because he is a fabulous page.
Yes. I don't know, it was an idea, right? I wanted to know.
Yeah. But yeah, definitely I would stamp it and like see how you'd like it with a little scrap before committing.
Yeah. Where is... I moved it.
Janine says, I was just going to say gray with a white edge, brushed on edges. And Linda reiterates, I think the page is fabulous as is. Deanne said, put an arch in lower corner. Maybe the words, maybe she meant put it in arch formation. I don't know. think my pen is running out. Bye, Dee Deanne. She's got to run. Love chatting with y'all. Finish last school before tomorrow.
Especially when one can't spell. I'll show you in a second.
Yeah, something like that. We definitely gotta have. That's hilarious. Why is it backwards?
Because I did that. Because I spelled travel and then stamped it. I'm going to leave it.
Yeah.
Not touching it.
No touchy.
I'm not touching it. I'll just leave it.
It looks fabulous. I'm glad you're leaving it. This one's gonna be a timekeeper. I might have to doodle some of this off camera. Linda says, "Yay!" Yeah, little ones definitely have a lot of energy. Alright, so I think that's it today. I did quite a bit. Deborah committed, which is a big step for her.
No kidding.
But it looks fabulous. I think you found your thing. I think you like journaling better than card making. Because you really struggle bus with your card making and commitment. But he looks fabulous. You should do a big fatty canvas. Something like that. That would be fun. Something to hang on the wall.
Big fat steampunk canvas.
Yep. Yes, Pam says, bye again, everyone. Finally, yes, we're really leaving this time. But I thank you guys again. We got some fun stuff ahead. I will be live on Monday. We're doing our giveaway. Remember, go into the playlist 5 days ago. It says Zesty card, but it is not the Zesty Shaker card. It's just mistitled. And leave comments to enter to win the Cordelia giveaway. Monday. I'm not sure what we're working on Monday. If you guys have any suggestions, you tag me on Facebook or whatever. I'm open. But we'll do something fun on Monday.
And hanging out with us.
Yes. Appreciate it. And, oh wait, I need to leave that open so it dries because I don't think that's dry. I don't know about that shimmery goodness stuff. It feels weird. kind of feels fishy. Alrighty. Thank you all so much. Yes, Wednesday. I'll be live twice, you guys. Live on my channel, and then an hour and a half-ish later, we'll be live on Linda's channel playing with some elephants. Until then, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and we will chat with you later. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.
Good night.
I gotta find my buttons. Where's the stop button?